guys, I am Preeti and you're watching this video on will they make a move or do you have to make the move. So in this video we are going to check out all the possibilities and I will be putting a video clip where you can actually focus on all the three options that we have in this video. What you have to do is you have to focus, you have to very well concentrate on all the three options and select one option that calls out to you. Okay, and then watch the video from the timestamps given in the description box below. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so first of all, from looking at all the cards, I have to say a few things. I have to clarify a few things. First of all, it is telling that okay, now you know there are going to be few things that I am going to discuss here. The first thing is the cards are itself telling you to make the move, and it says that you need to take control of your life. You need to take control of your love life and you need to go ahead and make that gesture. So this is one thing. The second thing is if you don't make the move, you might not be able to use the magic of your love, the power of your love. And if you make the move, it's going to be like a magical moment. You are going to create magic for yourself. But if you don't make the move, you will just keep all of those powers, all of those wishes, you'll just keep them trapped. Okay, so that is what the second thing is being said. Yeah, and it does say, yeah, you need to take control of this situation if you want to take control of your love life. Now, control of your love life, not in the case where you are controlling your partner. Control of your love life means you're not just getting washed away with fantasy of being with your partner. You're not just dreaming, you are taking control of your love life. Okay, in that way I mean to say. The next card is, it says that you need to ask this person for yeah, you know, you can see that this person is asking for the alms, asking for the things that they need. But here, what are you needing? You are needing that person's agreement to your proposal. So here you have to go and maybe ask for their hand. So yes, you need to make the move. This is one more time the card is pointing out towards. And just because we are doing this reading, I just want to make you aware that this reading, I don't know whether you are a male or a female, but anybody can be watching this video, and this video, whomsoever is watching, for them it is that they have to make the move, means you have to make the move. At the same time, all the cards that I look here, they do point out that the males who are watching, they should be taking the move. And even the females, even if it is females, it is saying that you need to make a move. If you don't make a move, there will be uncertainty in your life. If you don't make a move, your love life will not be like something what you want it to be. Okay, the second thing is, there may be things, there may be situations where you have no clue how to make that move, but you need to build a plan. You need to build a plan on how you are going to make that move. And yeah, and you can also take the help of your friends. Who are very, very highly supportive. Ask their help so that you can make the move. Tell them to support you. And yeah, do make sure that only those friends you involve in this that are very, very deeply connected with you, whom you know that are loyal to you. And it can be just one friend, that is perfectly fine. But yes, do make sure that you have a very good friend that is supporting you to make the move. And let's give you an example what kind of support that can be. For example, your partner, they don't know that you are going to make the move, but you want to make that moment special. You want to make sure that whenever you are ready to talk all that, your partner is ready to listen. So in that case, you have to ask your friend, maybe to your muse. You can ask your friend to talk to your muse for some time at a particular place, at a particular time, when you are going to go and meet them and propose to them. So yeah, so this is for them. Okay, now there might be chances that the people who are watching this video, actually love life is not something that is in your mind, but there is something else that you are just thinking whether I should make the move or they are going to make the move. So in that case also this video will be helpful. Okay, so yeah, okay. So even if women are watching this video, you can still take full control of that situation and you can make the move and go ahead. And yeah, so somehow, you know, I feel that the one who is going to make the move in the relationship, that person will be like the, I should not be saying this, that you will be like a dominating factor, because domination in love life, domination in relationship, it doesn't sound good, but yes, you will be like somebody who is, yeah, you will be like somebody who is the authoritative person, who has made the move, who has the rights over the relationship. I don't know exactly. Okay, so yeah, you have the rights over your feelings. So somehow, yes, somehow it's going to be a dominating factor for the one who makes the move. And but also the cards say that you don't have to, okay, yeah, the cards do say that you have to try to make the move, even if it is the females have to, at times what happens in your, when women, when they are supposed to make the move, they do get very emotionally caught up in their feelings and they are not sure whether they will be able to express it the right way. But just try to use the best words possible to express your feelings. Try to use the best logic. Yeah, try to use the best logic. And I know when it comes to the matters of heart, logic is not good, but logic I'm asking you to use where using positive words while expressing your feelings. In that way I'm asking you. And but you have to, whatever you have in your heart, you have to make the move with your heart and your soul. The words that you have to use have to be used very intelligently, and the move that you make, it has to be connected with the heart and your soul. So whenever you just go and propose, whenever you go and make that move, that other person is just going to get bonkers over you. Okay, now yeah, getting bonkers, I mean they are just going to go flat for you. They are just going to adore you a lot for that. The next part is one of these cards, they also say that don't try to make the move in a very hasty manner. Hasty manner means not to think too much, not to feel too much, not to think about the other person's feeling, not to think about what the situation might be and just plunge into the situation. You might actually feel like doing that, but the cards say that you don't have to do it, because haste makes waste. You know that. See, from all the cards that are here, all the cards are pointing out towards making the move. But don't try to hastily rush into things. I'm not trying to scare you that something bad will happen, but if you try to gently, not exactly, if you try to gently move ahead, if you try to gently stick on that path and try to design the best move that you can make, that would be a more positive approach, that would be a more fruitful approach, okay, compared to a hasty move that is made. And especially it can be like a very good memory for your lifetime if you make that move that is well calculated and well planned, rather than having a hasty move and memories of creating a mess out of your good feelings. Okay, so yeah, then the next part, as I told you earlier, is the card for the moon. And the moon, it says If you don't make the move, if you are not sure whether you should make the move, how you should make the move, or in which way you should make the move, and just because of this dilemma, you actually end up not making the move, which is going to create some uncertainty in your life. And uncertainty in your life might actually lead to, it might lead to making you more fearful, making you more apprehensive, making you more uncertain about your life, your future. So try to make the move, try to intuitively think what it is that the universe, what are the signs the universe are sending out towards you, so that you can make that move. Okay, and there is going to be a specific way, a specific path that the universe is going to lay down in front of you, and you need to intuitively learn what those things are and try to use those breadcrumbs, try to use those as breadcrumbs and make things come true for you. This card again, it shows you should make the move, you should go ahead and just focus on your main subject that you want to make the move. Focus on your main subject that you want to make the move, your vision, whatever your vision is for that person. Now this is like digging deeper into how your move has to be made. Try to communicate your vision. What sort of relationship do you expect with that person? You might have you might have some imaginary relationship with your partner, and try to share it with that person, or any other relationship. There is some kind of criteria you have in your mind. Try to share it with that person. And yes, the card is pointing out and saying that you need to be a leader. So you need to be a leader. You might even need to dominate the situation and take control and ask that person out or talk to that person. And also, as I told you earlier, this card is also pointing out towards ask the advice of somebody who is creative. So also, as I told you earlier, that one of your friend who is very loyal to you, they will be helping you in designing how you have to make that move. So as I said here in this card, what is being said, it's that this person has to be creative. So this person is going to give you a very creative idea of how you can make the move. Okay, and the next two cards here we have is, first of all, okay, now I do feel that in order to make the move, you might be falling behind, you might be falling back because of this factor of having lesser finances. You have a very posh and a very luxurious kind of making that move story in your mind, and because you may have lesser finances, and not exactly lesser finances, but not adequate finances as what you expect that you should be having, and because of this you might be hesitating to make the move. You might be feeling that you need to wait for some time so that the finances get balanced and then you make the move. But here the card says that you just need to make the move. The relationship, the feelings are more important in this case, and your partner is going to overlook everything. Your partner, whatever that other person is, they are going to overlook each and everything. You did not bring them an expensive gift, nor an expensive ring, expensive nothing. Still, it's going to be fine. Your feelings are something that's going to be priceless for that person. I hope that this makes some sense, and so do take this into consideration. I hope that you got it. Overall, the summary of all of these cards, they say that you need to make the move and ask a friend who is very loyal, who is very close to you, very closely connected with you. You know that that person has the bestest intentions for you. Ask that person to assist you in making that move, and if you don't make that move, and there may be finances might be something on your mind, or maybe you feel that you are not financially stable yet, so that you can have that relationship in your life, and because of that you want to delay making that move. But the cards say don't do that. Cards say that though that financial thing might be in your mind, making the move right now is the right thing to do. And also your intuition is going to guide you to show the right way, how things you need to lay down, what are the different guiding points that are coming to you from the universe, and how you will be able to lay out those breadcrumbs. Not exactly laying out the breadcrumbs, those will be acting like breadcrumbs, where they will be guiding you towards the right path. Okay, so this is what all the cards are pointing out towards. I hope that this makes sense. Let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do the next reading. Okay, so if you have chosen this option, then let's go ahead. These are turquoise, turquoise chunks. So the cards over here, I have tarot and angel cards both. So this usually applies to a relationship of your love life. Yeah, the person whom you are deeply in love with, but at the same time, this can be a different relationship where maybe love is not concerned, but still it is very important to know whether who should make the move. Then this reading is also for that. And yeah, so let's get started. First I'm going to go through all the tarot, and then we will see the other oracle readings. So all the cards here are pointing out, the cards here point out that somehow the other person is going to make the move. Okay, somehow the other person is going to make the move, and you are the one who is going to reap the benefits. You are the one who is going to accept it, and you will be the one who is going to accept accept the benefit of it, or accept the proposal, accept the thing that they are giving you. Obviously you know what that is. The second thing is, also remember this, that it might take them it might be very difficult for them to make the move, because somehow they are insecure, somehow they are scared that you might say no, somehow they feel that you are not their interest, somehow they feel that you are very very strict and very serious kind of person. Because of that, they feel that you might not be interested in what they want to offer to you. They might not be interested in them taking the move. So because of this, that person is going to feel very confused. They might also make the move by unfair means. I know all is fair at love, right? That we all know that. So, but yes, they might actually use unfair means to make the move. And now you might say, okay, now what is that unfair means? I don't want person to get unfair. See, somehow there is, everything is fair at love, that we know, but at times a little bit of mischief here and there would be like, okay, a person does not have to commit a huge crime to make the move. And I don't think anybody who is deeply in love will actually do that. And the next thing is, you are somewhere, you are aware of this fact that the other person is going to make the move. You are looking forward to the other person making the move. You are dreaming that the other person makes the move. And also I feel from the cards that the other person, they feel that if they make the move, you will be the one who might say no. If they make the move, you might say no, and you don't connect with their emotions. So this might be the reason why they are not able to make the move. Also, there is this one more card. See, most of all the cards that are here, they are pointing out that you are going to be the one who is going to accept that move. And somehow even this card says that even you can make the move. Or maybe it is saying that if you make the move, and if that move is too early, that move might be rejected. Okay, so in that case, it just points out that you need to just patiently wait for that person, the other person, to make the move. And once that person makes the move, once they propose to you, once they share their feelings with you, then you can be like assured as many moves you take towards them, it's going to be fine. And then things will start running very, very smoothly. Your life will start running very, very smoothly. And yeah, somehow it also feels that making the move, maybe the other person will be the one who is verbalizing their feelings. Otherwise, both the people will be somehow taking a step towards each other, moving closer towards each other. From this card, I do feel that. And yeah, this does show the happy times, the positive times that will roll on once that move is made. Okay, and then the next cards here. Yeah, see, one more card. Okay, now here the cards do say that you need to ask help from your friends. Okay. Okay, maybe if you want to make the move, okay, if you want to make the move, okay, yeah, like here are some options being laid out. I just saw these cards and I just got more clarity that just in case, I told you that if you want to make the move and what happens if you want to make the move. So if you want to make the move, how can you make it? If you have some very close friends, somebody who really care about you, who are very close to you, ask only those people to make the move on behalf of you and know what are the answers, what are the thoughts of that person. Okay, so yes, and the other people, the people who reach out to that person, they have to try to make sure that they just go there with an open heart and try to understand what is being said there. Just because the other person, they don't know the other person, you know the other person. Because see, it is you are the ones, or you are the one who has very strong feelings towards that person, and you are going to be the one who knows that person the best. But maybe your friends, they are your well-wishers, they wish the best for you, but when they go and talk, their bestest interest would be that this person directly says yes. But your friends have to be aware that yes might not be a direct answer, yes might not be the immediate answer that this person gives. This person might discuss something, this person might talk something before giving that agreement, before agreeing to that. So your friends, whosoever you are sending, try to send some intelligent people, try to send people who are wise, so that they can go and understand what actually is being said, rather than just waiting for this person to agree to what you are saying. Okay, and next part here is, yeah, just see, I told you, just in case if you want to make the move, try to ask people to make on behalf of you. And most of all, for this option, the other person is going to make the move, the other person is going to make the move. And yeah, so that it's like very clear in all of these cards that the other person will come and make the move, and you are going to be the one who is going to accept that, whatever that is. And okay, now are they going to make a move? And it's very obvious that you are seeing this reading for a person for whom you have a lot of feelings. For somebody you don't have feelings, and still if you are watching this video, then it is your choice whether you accept that person's proposal or not. Okay, most of it, what I see from here, it says that you should accept it, but it is up to you, the final decision is yours. And yeah, so let's go ahead and see the next reading. So if you have chosen this option, these are very, very beautiful selenite sticks. So then let's go ahead with this option. Okay, so this is interesting because this is actually showing that both the people will make the move. And this is actually interesting. when I was deciding to do this pick a card reading, I just thought that okay, on either yes or no is the answer. So I just thought, why should I select 3 options? Why should I put 3 options? And this is what the third option is. The third option is actually showing that both the people will make the move. Okay, and yeah, so let's go how it is being shown. First of all, okay, maybe this can be like where people are making a move on your behalf. Your family is making a move for you, their family is making a move for them. And it can be either family, it can be friends, it can be somebody who knows you, and somebody who knows that you and that person are connected. So yes, a community. Here somehow the community is being shown. Also, it can be the case that both of you belong to the same community. Your community has seen both of you together, and they have seen your bonding, they have seen your chemistry, which is why I think it's like very obvious that both of you are going to go well together. Okay, so that is what is the one thing. See, if all of this, any of this resonates, any of this or all of this resonates, let me know in the comments. The second part I feel is, I do feel somebody either who is involved with you, either the other person or it is you. I feel that other person is sad or under depression. That person is under stress, and maybe somehow something about the relationship is bothering that person, and maybe that person may be logically trying to push you away. The person is trying to logically push you away, or maybe somebody is trying to push them away, or they are trying to push them away. And somehow I feel that your pair, both of you are made for each other. Like we say that it's a made in heaven pair. So it can be that. Obviously here there is something definitely seen here which does point out that there can be some conflicts in this relationship, that either of you, maybe you made your move might make that person break up with somebody, or because you came into their life they broke up with somebody, or maybe you were with some toxic person and they made you do that breakup, and now they want to have a relationship with you. It is actually okay. Now I'm getting a few things here. Do let me know in the comments what matches with you. Also, I do feel, yeah, see, this is like somehow this is coming on the surface. This is surfacing that either you or the other person, they were actually inspired, not exactly inspired, but somebody asked you that you guys should come together. Okay, as I said that your community people have seen you, that you guys go well together. So somebody from your community, somewhere around you, they have made both of you come close to each other, and either of you might be in a relationship, or you might be fond of somebody, and the other person or somebody has just chucked that person out of either your life or either their life. So yeah, the next thing here is, see, I do feel that both the people are going to make the move. Both the people are going to make the move, and I think the relationship already exists. The relationship already exists, and that bond is already there. Just just going ahead and doing the rightful is what is needed. Okay, otherwise everybody knows that something is going on between you, and something needs to happen between you two. Everybody knows that, and only making the move is left, otherwise everything is well set. The next thing here, see, again this is like pointed out with both of these cards. I think the other person was into a relationship. They were made to break up with that person, and then they were asked to unite with you. They were asked to get along with you so that you two guys can go well, because they feel that yeah, you are a good match, and yeah, something like that. And your move, the move that you make, it will be like a very easygoing move, like a gliding thing that is for you. You will glide through the move easily. You will be able to make that move easily. For the other person, it's like gathering up strength. They will need to gather a lot of strength in order to make the move, in order to come closer to you. Yeah, so somehow that is being shown. And also this might actually be that maybe both of you were in a relationship, then both of you broke up, and somehow the other person needs to understand a lot of things. They might be having ego issues. They might be unforgiving you, and they are making this very, very strong choice. Not strong, they are making very, very hard choice of coming back to you, and it's very difficult because they might have done some very grave stuff which may be unacceptable, and but still they are taking the strength to make the move. And see, again here this card says give your relationship a chance and work on your partnership. And somehow both of these people are shown as if they are making the move. Nobody here is like going and proposing. Both of them are so deeply involved with each other, which you can see. So it's again a sign that both of you have to make the move. Both of you have to make equal efforts. See, once you make the move, it is important that both of you make equal efforts, because relationship is not a bed of roses, and it doesn't become like a heaven once you make a move. Once you make a move, thereafter the entire life journey begins, where both of you have to understand each other, both of you have to get along with each other, and understand, work on your relationship, work on each other, understand each other, forgive each other. Okay, the next thing is healing family issues. Okay, so just because this card for family has come up, as I pointed out earlier with these cards, that somebody might have made you break up with somebody, or that other person break up with somebody, which points out that there might be somebody in your family. Now I do feel, because this somebody in either your family or their family has made somebody break up with somebody. Now that breakup was where that relationship was not right. Somebody was involved with somebody who was not a right partner. Maybe that other person with whom the breakup was essential, that other person might be into addictions, might not be a good human being, might not be a good person to be with. So somebody just intervened and made that breakup happen so that you and that person could unite. Also, this also points out that there was some third person between both of you. Like both of you were very deeply involved with each other, both of you had a very good bond, and there was a third person who was continuously maybe getting between both of you. Maybe this other person was always trying to get in the way, and they always tried to not make your relationship possible. But this card, it points that maybe it is either your family or their family that helped to create that break in that unhealthy relationship, and heal your heart, heal your emotions, and make you accept what is right for you. Okay, and the final card here, it says no matter whatever has happened in your life, try to include playfulness with whenever both of you are together, try to include playfulness between both of you. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun and shine. So you need to do that. Try to involve nice and playful nature. And see that there is this, now it is being clear that somehow there was a love triangle, and one person was playing fool, one person was trying to scatter away the real focus of the two people, and which is where the third person is now rightfully removed from the relationship. Or maybe you need to, if you feel that there is some person in the other person's life, and if you feel that they are not good human beings, they are not good, and they are just trying to make that other person, they are just trying to disturb that other person, then try to make them aware, try to remove them from your path and make this relationship work. Now when I am saying this, that try to remove that other person, see, somehow it can be very difficult thing to do, and the other person, the person for whom you want to make the move, even that person may not be ready for breaking up. So yes, now logically saying, it is like highly advisable that you accept the free will of that person. But what is being said in these cards is you need to make that person realize that the other person is not good for them. Try to, and they will get depressed. Even if you do that, they will get depressed, they will get sad, they might not want to break up. Or maybe the other person with whom who is trying to scatter away the focus of that person, that person might start behaving as if they are depressed, as if they are worried, they are stressed, and they are the one who are bearing the brunt. So they might feel that way. So there is going to be one person who is going to be very highly disturbed and highly stressed out and depressed in this situation. But the two people who are very deeply into each other, it is important that both of these people, they come close to each other, they make their relationship exist, they accept the existence of their relationship. So that is the reading for this options, and I hope that you like this reading. Let me know in the comments how does this reading resonate with you, and I will see you again in my next video. Until then, keep following the path of your soul's purpose, because you are born for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.
Make sure that you subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon. When you click on the bell icon, select all notifications so that you get notified about all the videos that I upload.